Good morning, dear students, and welcome to the next session of gap filling. In our previous session, children, I had given you a general idea of different words of grammar, how these are used, different rules I explained, and I hope they are very clear to you. Now, today I am going to solve a few questions with you to show you how we attempt this exercise. So let's begin with the questions. First of all, you get a question like this. Choose the correct option to complete the following passage. It clearly shows that a passage is given with certain options and we have to fill in the blanks with help of these options by choosing the correct option for the blank. And for this, what you need? You need just your intellect. Now let us solve this question. As I told you that before we begin solving, we should read the passage to get the idea of the tense. So it begins, our principle is. Now the very first three words, they have given me an idea with this is that the passage is in present tense. So our principal is dash strict administrator. Now I told you that when you read the passage, the answers automatically start coming to your mind. Alright, but let us finish the passage first. He dash to school at 8 in the morning and works there dash 6 in the evening. He personally sees dash everything goes dash. Now there are two ways of doing it. One is that you just write the answers that come to your mind, make a column on the side of your sheet and write the answers there, A, B, C, D, E. And then you see the options. Or first you have read the passage, then you read the options given. First, our principle is A option dash strict administrator. Now what are the options for A blank? First option is the, then second option is a cross, third option is an, and fourth option is a. And I told you that when we are talking about someone for the first time, we use a, and it is strict, the sound is of consonant, so it will be a. So your first answer is a, the fourth option. Then further, he dashed to school at 8 in the morning. He has gone, goes, went, is going. Now here, he is singular. Singular noun, I told you the main verb will be in plural. So, he goes. He goes, because we are concerned only with the present tense here. Present tense is goes and is going. If you are confused, let me just put it. He is going to school at 8 in the morning. He is not going right now. He every day goes. And when it is every day, regular habit, then we use simple present tense. So what we will write? We will write goes. Next. And works there dash 6 in the evening. He goes in the morning at 8 o'clock and works there till 6 o'clock in the evening. The answer automatically came. See, let me check. He works there, now C part, for, from, till, at. He works till that point of time. So, till. Correct? Then next, he personally sees dash everything goes. He personally sees that. Yes. Why, which, when, that. He personally sees that everything goes dash. Now what are the options there? Smoothest, smoother, smoothly, smooth. He personally sees that everything goes smoothest? No. Smoother? Everything? Smoother cannot be. Smoother is comparison between two. smoothly? Yes. Everything goes smoothly. Last is smooth. Everything goes smooth? No. Everything goes smoothly. So this is the way we find the answers from the options. And you know the rules, what is to be applied, and then it automatically comes to your mind. Now I'll tell you how to write the answers. We have chosen the answers. Now how to write the answers. Now we are not small children that we would write the answers by filling in the blanks. How we write them? We write them below. We write them below the question with the black pen. How? We write answers. It actually comes here after the options. But I don't have space, so I rubbed it and I am writing it here. Alright? So now our first option, it is A, B, C, D and E. Right? Correct? Now A, I got the answer A. B, goes. C, tail. D, that and smoothly. Alright children, this is the way we attempt the gap filling questions. Now let us solve another question. Question number 2. Today almost dash child is familiar with computer games. Children are dash interested in computer games than studies. They know everything dash the game they play. These games dash a strong impact on dash minds. It's even hard to put them aside dash their examinations. Now when I read the passage, I got a general idea that here I am talking about something which is happening nowadays. So which tense am I going to use? I am going to use present tense here. And also your is indicates that it is in present tense. Now let's start solving it. Today almost dash child is familiar. Let's see the options. All, some, every, many. Today almost, all child? No. Some child? No. Every child. Or many child? Many plural. So it is every child. Now these marks that I am making children, you will make with the pencil. And you know that you cannot write anything in the question paper. So I told you to make a column on your answer sheet, on the side of the answer sheet, and there you can write the options you feel are right. Then let us continue. Today almost every child is familiar with the computer games. Children are dash interested in computer games than studies. Children are dash interested. So much, most, more or many. Children are much interested in video games than studies. When it is than, it means that there is a comparison between two things. And when it is two things, we use more. We use the comparative degree and the comparative degree is more. Now, they know everything dash the game they play. They know for, from, about, in. They know for the game they play. They know everything for the game, or they know everything from the game, or they know everything about the game, or they know everything in the game. Your mind tells you that it is they know everything about the game. Then next is these games dash a strong impact on dash minds. These games, now see the options. Left, these games left, past tense we can't use. Leaves. Leaves is in plural. Here we have games. So can't take. Then you have left. Perfect tense. No. Leave. We are talking generally what happens. So it is leave. These games leave a strong impact on dash minds. On their mind, his mind, our mind, their mind. Now here we are talking about children. So it cannot be his, it cannot be our, because we are talking about someone else, the third person, children. And them, no. Something, their mind. So it leaves, these games leave a strong impact on their minds. It's even hard to put them aside dash their examinations. So it is even hard to put them aside on their examination, into their examination, during their examination, for their examination. It is the time period when the examinations are going on. So during their examinations. Now let us write the answers. Now the answers are to be written below the options, but I'll have to rub it off. And answer we write with the black pen, you all know. My first option I chose was every. The option number is 3. Then I have the third option, more. Then I have third option, about. B, I have the last option, 4. Leave. Then E, I have the first option, where. And F, I have the third option, during. So students, let us solve one more question. The question number 3. Let us read it to get the general idea about the tense. It was Children's Day dash my school yesterday. Now this word yesterday tells us that here we have to deal with which tense? Past tense. We dashed to the zoo. A bus collected dash from outside the school dash took us to the zoo. The teacher told us that we take whatever we wanted to dash. Now here generally the tense of the passage is past tense. Now let us solve it. It was Children's Day, A blank, my school yesterday. Now what are the options for A blank? On my school, from my school, at my school, by my school. Now we are talking about a particular place, that is my school. So the option is at my school. Second blank, we dash to the zoo. Now this is simple, yesterday is given, so simple past tense. And it is a statement. Where did we go? We went to the zoo. But let us see the options also. We has gone. Has gone is singular, perfect tense for present tense. Went. We went to the zoo. Next option, let us see. Have gone, now plural, perfect. Are going is continuous, present. So those are not applicable. Simple past tense, we went to the zoo. A bus collected dash from outside the school. A bus collected. Collected what? We. A bus collected we. Or bus collected them. but we had gone, no? So when it comes to first person, then it becomes him. So him is again third person. Bus collected us. A bus collected us from outside the school. Dash took us to the zoo. It collected us. But took us to the zoo. But is used, I told you, when there are contradictory things said. When there are opposite dealt with. It collected and took us. Also, it collected also from the outside. It collected us from the outside the school. Also took us to the zoo. No. It collected us from outside the school and took us to the zoo. Again, your last option given is or. Or you use when you have an option of two things. Either this or that. There is nothing such. It is collecting and taking us to the zoo. The teacher told us that we dash take. That we could take. Would take. We would take. No. So you have an option could or would. You can. She is giving us the permission that we can do this. So we could take whatever we wanted to. Now children, I told you that whenever it is to, it is indefinite form. Indefinite form is the first form. Had eaten, past tense, ate, past tense, will eat, future tense, simple, eat. So whatever we wanted to eat. And the best thing is to reread the paragraph with the options. Let us read it again. It was Children's Day at my school yesterday. Sounds okay? We went to the zoo. A bus collected us from outside the school and took us to the zoo. The teacher told us that we could take whatever we wanted to eat. Let us write the answers. Now, till F, so A, B, C, D, E and F. Now, the first option that we chose was at. At is third option. Then in B, we had chosen went. Then C, we chose us. That is the fourth option. Us. Then D, we chose and. And is your third option. Then E, we chose could, the first option. And F, we chose last option, fourth option, eat. I hope these questions have given you some idea how to solve these gap filling exercises. And I will be sending you certain pages for your exercises in your compactor and will be sending the answer key later on. So do practice and enjoy your day. Thank you.